By the way, I've been neglecting I haven't had time to really get in more into November 7th, but it is growing. And one thing that's very interesting that popped in my head is that the rifle gunshot to right ear, if you're just looking at dates within a calendar of a year, don't worry about what year it was. Just put them all within one calendar year. Rifle gunshot to right ear, July 13th. Go up 2 months, back down 3 days. Rifle gunshot to neck. Were any of these REAL NO exclamation point. But work with me here, of course, as we go through all the world being a stage. Now go up 2 months and back off 3 days, and you do have November 7th. So it's definitely a cipher. Um, I also happen to, hmm, yeah, that date is tied to, yeah, that's all. I don't know. I don't need to say that. So you look at the 138, which is Donald Trump and Simple Gematria, the 138 minutes for the film Angels and Demons, which to me is like the abyss being opened. This November 7th, rising on November 9th, May 4th, 2009 date, Angels and Demons, 808 in the URL. So 515 and 5-4. The 515 date to the 86ing date of November 7th, it's a perfect 6020 days. 602 is Revelation in Strong's Concordance. Look at the weeks. A perfect 860 weeks perfectly. Look at the hours. Begins with 144. End times number for the end times church. Revelation, Strong's Concordance 602. There it is. And let's go to Blue Letter Bible. It's my favorite. Um, it's from the word apocalypsis, which is what Revelation is all about. And you'll see it in Revelation 1:1, the revelation of Jesus Christ, G602. So what did they do with the Godfather? 602 in the days, right there in the days. On the rising day, when he's the Godfather, Donald means world ruler. Don means boss. Wow, this is a big deal. When I was watching The Apprentice or Celebrity Apprentice, and I would watch him walk with that long coat, I was always like, because I never missed a show, couldn't take my eyes off of it. Very intrigued, and now I know why. It's the charismatic, the charisma, it's the spirit. And look at the minutes: 866, 88. 86ing the 88 with the 66 in the minutes, which is the book of Revelation, 66 book of the Bible. 68 is his name and Antichrist in reverse reduction. I believe it's one of the four base ciphers. So what a big deal that is. Angels and Demons, 138 minutes. Uh, Not Godfather. That's Angels and Demons. The Godfather, I need to find that. But Angels and Demons, a direct 602 for Revelation. Where is my Godfather match? Mesh. Because it came out in 72. There it is, 324. On the rising day, it's 195.88 in the days. 195.86 on the 86ing day. It's perfect. That's why I really wanted to find that for you. One's a premiere date, one's a wide release. The other for The Godfather is 314. 195.98. The 98th verse is Revelation 6:2, the white horse crowning verse, which ironically is when you're living in the 602 or in the book of Revelation in real time at Revelation 6:02. The rider on the white horse, which is all about the death and spiritual rising. You look at the weeks, it's 2799 weeks. So 79 and 99. So death and rising are all there built into the weeks. Ooh, 53 years, 7 months, 26 days, 726 is Antichrist in the English gematria, which is 6 times English ordinal or 6 times simple gematria. And the score of the Gators Hurricanes. Goodness gracious alive. What in the world? What in the world? What in the world? What in the world? Sicario. So Sicario was June 11th, 2018. 122 minutes. 22 again. The 22nd prime number is 79, which is Murder in Simple Gematria. It was District 22 on the school bus that kicked off the Dark Knight. So let's go to Sicario. It's June 11th, June 29th. June 11th, it's 2706 days. And it's, but if you go to the other date, the 629 date for Sicario, which is your United States release date, it's 2688. 88 is Trump and Simple Gematria. Remember, I told you 68 is, it's 88 months, by the way. It's 384 in the weeks. 338 is death. 38 is murder. We've shown you that in previous videos. But the 68 we showed you in the previous video. Gematria calculator. Let's do it again, just for effect. His name, it's with the middle initial in reverse reduction, one of your 4 base ciphers. There he is, 68. Same cipher, key in Antichrist, 68. So when you see them code Sicario, which theme song was The Beast. Remember that ominous music, The Beast? 688. 68 is also a reversal of 86, but it'll be 2. And I told you 38 was death and murder. So if I say death, it's 38 in ordinal. If I say murder, it's 38 in reverse reduction. So 38 is death and murder in one of the 4 base ciphers. So 38, which remember his number is 138. Talk about winning death, winning murder, the 1. then 918. Anyway, so let's get rid of that, 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 get rid of that. Whew. So I don't know. That's pretty much where we're at. So I want to let's get into